One of the highlights of a trip to Asheville is a visit to a glass studio that's right downtown, where you can watch the glass making up close and personal. Let's meet the artists at Lexington Glassworks.
Jeff Coslow and Billy Guilford met while pursuing their passion for glassblowing at Alfred University in New York, and spent the next 10 years learning their craft and honing the skills necessary to open a studio of their own.
When we tell people we physically built the equipment ourselves, from the raw material, a bunch of sticks of steel, then to all the refractory material, they just find it hard to believe that we've acquired all those skills along the way. But to be a proficient glass artist, you better be a proficient metal fabricator and woodworker as well. It goes hand in hand. So it's really important before we started this studio that we knew we had a well-rounded background of skills.
Billy and myself built and designed this studio to be a demonstration style studio. We really think that inviting the public into our studio to witness the art of glass making really builds an appreciation for all the work in our gallery.
When we were writing our business plan and figuring out what kind of business we wanted to run, we wanted to be very casual so people could come in, witness the art of blowing glass, because a lot of people don't realize it is an art form and how much work goes into creating one little object. We're standing in the heat all day long, and we're creating that object physically with our hand and eye. We're not using any molds, and we're not using any machines. We're just using our experience and our technique that we've learned over the years.
We see ourselves as being a place that people come to witness art, to see art in action. Glassblowing kind of a spectator sport. Not all art's like that. When we blow glass, we start a piece, and in 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, the piece is complete, cooling down in our oven.
From the start to finish, you have to devote all your focus on the glass, so you don't think about walking your dog or the bills you have to pay. It's almost like a Zen meditative state, because you lose track of everything in life and you just focus on that glass. And that was really appealing for me, and still is to the day.
I love the process of blowing glass. I'm really fortunate to work in a material where the process leads to a gorgeous product.
And here at Lexington Glassworks Gallery, you can not only see those products, but also the process of creating.
The glass blowing part is the quickest part of the process. The most labor-intensive part of the process is adding color.
We buy colored glass, kind of like a painter buys tubes of paint.
So we're taking the raw material of that color, whether it be orange, yellow, blue, green, white, black, and we're turning that color into a liquid and then using it like a painter would to lay down and really kind of start establishing our canvas. Our canvas is what we call our blank clear glass. So everything we do starts clear, and then we add coloring to it, and then that coloring will dictate what the piece is going to look like.
One of my favorite things to do is what we call cane work. It's the work with the really fine lines throughout the pieces. That's a traditional Italian technique that literally people have been using for over 1,000 years to pattern glass. And we kind of put our own modern kind of twists on those pieces.
We consider our glass high-end, decorative, and functional work, which is cups, bowls, pitchers, and vases. So your flower vases, your punch bowls, and then we make all sorts of decorative work.
Everything from $25 ornaments up to $5,000 chandeliers.
A big part of our business right now is handmade lighting.
Anything from table lamps to floor lamps to wall sconces, chandeliers, and pendant lights. And we work hand in hand with our clients.
And people are able to come in, talk directly to an artist, myself or Jeff, and then start deciding and figuring out what shape, size, and color that they want to make that light. So they have as much input into the piece of glass as the artist has into the piece of glass.
In our gallery here, you can see the art on the pedestals, meet the artists that made the pieces, and feel the heat from the ovens that they were created in.
And witness the passion they bring to the work they do. This is Derek Long for North Carolina Weekend.
Lexington Glassworks is at 81 South Lexington Avenue in downtown Asheville, and they're open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Remember, they do not blow glass on Tuesdays. For more information, give them a call at 828-348-8427 or go online to LexingtonGlassworks.com.